Hi guys, Phantom Claptrap here with this time a Pharah guide. So in this video I'm going to be talking you through how to play Pharah best, and the gameplay in the background is of me on Hollywood. This is attack. Later I'll be doing gameplay analysis of the defense portion. I'm playing competitive mode here. So Pharah, she's a pretty fun character to play if you can get it down, but my first tip for you is stay in the air when you can. Always stay in the air. She's two abilities. I'll break them down. The first one is your shift, which launches you up in the air. I'm not sure how far. And the other one is E, or whatever your console equivalent is. And that shoots a rocket. It doesn't do any damage, but it moves people out of the way, including you, but not your teammates. So, see, I just shot it there. It's a little bit of blue, and it's like a little burst, and it blows people out of the way. So you can see there I'm kind of hovering. That's using your right click. You're holding down your space bar. A couple things. I usually just use my right click, but that it's like a small little boost. It doesn't really raise you up in the air at all, but it helps to hold you in the air. See, like I'm doing. But you always want to stay in the air because that's Pharah's biggest advantage. She's not good at close range, but at far range with her rockets, she can do a lot of splash damage. Also, don't try to like aim right at enemies. Just aim around them because she does a lot of splash damage. So those are my first tips. And then, so her weapon is her rocket launcher, of course, like I was talking about. You want to do splash damage. So what you want to do is fire around the enemies from the air. See like that? I just jumped in the air. And you can use it for mobility a little bit. Another thing is, especially on Hollywood, there's like those arches. You can, with that ability, you can jump over the arches. So in a little bit, I'll show you her ultimate ability, which is the rocket barrage. I forget what the technical name is that Blizzard gave it, but it's very useful. But one thing you gotta be careful is when you use it, you are very vulnerable. I'll show you in a second when I use it, but you are extremely vulnerable. So you gotta make sure Soldier 76 is your bane. If there's a Soldier 76 there, you probably don't want to pop your ultimate, because he will be able to take you out very quickly. Because with your ultimate, when it happens, you just hover in the air, firing a barrage of rockets. You'll see in a second. I think I use it here. Yeah, see this? So you hover in the air, but you stay in the air. So on the enemy team, they can see you, and Soldier can take you out very easily. So Pharah's biggest weaknesses are to soldiers, like a Soldier 76, both the sniper classes, any class that can do good long to mid range damage. Close range, she destroys anyone at close range.
Well, we got it.
So that was what you want to use Pharah for. So taking out turrets, taking out, like, not really tanks, because she can't get quite enough damage off to destroy a tank, but mainly close range DPS classes, like a Reaper. She's really good at taking out. So you want to use her. You want to attack close range targets, but stay away from long range targets, because they can snipe you out, and you probably won't be able to reach them in time. Because your rockets, unlike most guns, they take time to reach their targets. So another thing you want to get good at is planning ahead. So like, where's this person going to be in, let's say, half a second when my rocket actually hits? So another thing also, I like to use her little like rocket that bursts people away, is like if people are on the point. So if they're on the point, like the cart there, you can shoot at that and they'll all burst away. But be careful, because if you shoot it at Reinhardt's shield, one of Zarya's shields, it doesn't do anything. So usually you want to fire at the ground around people. And like I said before, stay in the air. These are the best Pharah tips I have. So Pharah's also very good at like keeping people alive. She just stays in the background. So don't stay in the background with Pharah and keep your team alive by just doing kind of constant damage and annoying people. Don't rush in, because if you rush in, she only has 200 health, which isn't a ton of health. But see, that would be right there, that arch thing. You can jump over it and surprise the enemies from coming down from above. She's great for coming down from above. But also, you can combo her with Mercy, because Mercy can use her ability, like her that flies to the enemy, or not the enemy, but flies to the person she wants to heal. And then if you hold spacebar down as Mercy, she will stay in the air, or well, she will float down very slowly. So you can combo that with Pharah using like her damage boost or something, and she can get a lot of damage off. But see, as soon as that ability comes up, almost instantly I fly up in the air, because that is where Pharah is best. Unless, of course, there's a sniper. Snipers tend to destroy you. So So Rocket Barrage, let's go on to this again. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but Rocket Barrage, it can do a lot of damage, but like I said, you're very vulnerable, so you want to be very careful when using it. If it's great to combo it with, let's say, Zarya's ult or Reinhardt's ult. Reinhardt's even better because Reinhardt, he totally incapacitates the enemy for a little bit, and that's all you need really to kill them. So with Reinhardt's, they just all get knocked down. If you want to pop your ult pointing right at the people that were knocked down, you can almost always kill them, even with Zarya's ult. Because with Zarya's ult, she's stuck in, or everyone is pulled into one area, and if you use your Rocket Rush, just be careful because they can still kill you, because with Zarya's ult, they can still fire, they're just stuck in one place. So, that's about all I would say for Pharah. She is, I would say her best maps are Hollywood and Lijiang Tower, because there's plenty of places to fly around, stay up. She's good on Temple of Anubis, but not, she's good, but not that great. Some maps she's not so good on, though, are like Nepal. She's okay, but I haven't really had too much success with her on Nepal. But most maps is good to play Pharah. See, like here, I get taken out by, I think, the Widow maybe, or maybe it was Hanzo. No, it was the Mei. But see, here you can see here, you're stationary, you're just standing there, so the whole team can basically fire on you while you're firing at them. But so Pharah is basically a good all-around offense character. If you need someone to deal a lot of damage, especially splash damage, if you want to take out like turrets, Pharah can take them out easily along with Junkrat. But be careful of bastions. You can take bastions out, but usually they'll take you down too. Also, another thing, see what I did there? I pushed Reinhardt into our team. So because we do a lot of damage as our team, then it really killed him. But so like if Mei tries to hide behind her ice wall, you can just go over it. You can just go over Reinhardt's shield and shoot from behind, things like this. And those are great ways to use Pharah's ability for her flying thing. Be careful on the ground though, like that just happened, because you're very vulnerable on the ground, because Pharah is not good at close range. Close range is bad as Pharah, very bad. So you want to stay away, fire down with your rockets, and don't try to aim exactly where the enemy is. Maybe try to go ahead, but they do splash damage. So that's what you really want to look out for. She's good around offense character on basically all maps. She's better on, I would say, Hollywood and Lijiang Tower. So that's the video. This has been the Phantom Claptrap bringing you another awesome video. So don't forget to look right below the video. You'll see this red button, and this button looks like a thumbs up. Click them both. Trust me, you won't regret it. You'll love it, actually. So, in the background, you'll see me making a basket in Overwatch. See, this is why you should watch my videos, because I bet you can't do that. See, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There, it goes in. See that? Boom. Okay. See you next time. Adios.